Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a question that trips up so many aspiring entrepreneurs. What business structure should I choose? LLC, S-Corp, C-Corp. It sounds like alphabet soup, right? But getting this right from the start can save you a world of headaches and a lot of money down the line. So, grab a coffee and let's demystify this together. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer picture of which path is right for your business dream. First up, let's talk about the big one. The reason most people formalize their business in the first place: liability protection. Imagine you're running your business as a sole proprietor. If something goes wrong, like a lawsuit or a business debt, your personal assets, your house, your car, your savings could be on the line. That's a scary thought. This is where structures like LLCs, S-Corps, and SIC-Corps come in. They create a legal wall, a corporate veil, between you and your business. This means if the business gets into trouble, only the business's assets are at risk, not your personal ones. This protection is a foundational benefit across all three of these structures, and it's a non-negotiable for any serious business owner. It's about peace of mind and building a sustainable future. Now, let's dive into the most popular choice for new businesses: the Limited Liability Company, or LLC. The name says it all: limited liability. But the real beauty of the LLC is its incredible flexibility. Think of it as the chameleon of business structures. By default, a single-member LLC is taxed just like a sole proprietorship, meaning the business income passes through to your personal tax return. No separate business tax filing. If you have partners, it's taxed like a partnership. This pass-through taxation avoids the dreaded double taxation we'll talk about later. But wait, there's more. The management of an LLC is super flexible too. You can manage it yourself, along with other owners, or you can appoint managers who might not even be owners. Compared to corporations, LLCs have far fewer formal requirements. You don't need a board of directors, annual shareholder meetings, or the complex record-keeping that corporations demand. This simplicity is a huge plus when you're just starting out and need to focus all your energy on actually growing the business, not on endless paperwork. Plus, LLCs offer flexibility in how you distribute profits. You don't have to split profits based on ownership percentage. If one partner does 80% of the work, you can create an operating agreement that gives them 80% of the profits, even if they only own 50% of the company. It's all about what you and your partners agree to. Okay, so what about this S-Corp thing I keep hearing about? Here's a crucial point. An S-Corp isn't a business entity you form from scratch. It's a tax election. You first form an LLC or a C-Corp, and then you file a special form with the IRS to be taxed as an S-Corp. So, why would you do this? The main reason is potential tax savings, specifically on self-employment taxes. Let me break it down. With a standard LLC, all of the net profit is subject to self-employment taxes, that's Social Security and Medicare. It adds up. But with an S-Corp, you as the owner-employee must pay yourself a reasonable salary. You pay standard employment taxes on that salary. However, any remaining profit from the business can be distributed to you as a distribution, which is not subject to self-employment taxes. For a profitable business, this can lead to thousands of dollars in tax savings each year. It's a powerful strategy as your business starts making more money. You still get the liability protection and the pass-through taxation, what with an added tax-saving punch. The catch: there are more formalities than a standard LLC, and there are restrictions, like a limit of 100 shareholders, who must be US citizens or residents. Now let's move on to the big leagues. The C-Corporation, or C-Corp. If your grand plan involves raising money from venture capitalists, going public someday, or having a large number of investors, the C-Corp is often the structure of choice. Why? Because C-Corps are built for this. They can issue different classes of stock, like common stock for founders and preferred stock for investors, which can come with different voting rights and dividend rules. This flexibility is incredibly attractive to venture capital firms and angel investors. They understand this structure and are comfortable investing in it. Trying to raise that kind of capital with an LLC can be much more complicated. Another key feature of a C-Corp is its credibility. Having Inc. after your business name signals a certain level of seriousness and permanence. It shows you've gone through a formal process and are structured for growth and longevity. This can enhance your reputation with clients, suppliers, and potential partners. It just looks and feels more professional. Think of the biggest companies in the world: Apple, Google, Microsoft. They're all C-Corps. This structure is designed for unlimited growth potential. However, the C-Corp has a well-known downside: double taxation. This is the big trade-off. First, the corporation pays income tax on its profits at the corporate level. Then, when it distributes those profits to shareholders as dividends, the shareholders have to pay taxes on that dividend income on their personal tax returns. The profit gets taxed twice. This is why smaller businesses often avoid the C-Corp structure unless they have a specific reason, like needing to attract venture capital or planning to reinvest most of the profits back into the company. If you reinvest profits instead of paying them out, you avoid that second layer of tax, which can be a powerful growth strategy. So, How do you put all this together and make a choice? Let's do a quick recap and comparison. If you're a freelancer, a small business, or a startup and your main goals are liability protection and simplicity, the LLC is a fantastic starting point. It's easy to set up, easy to maintain, and offers great flexibility in management and taxation. It's the perfect blend of protection and simplicity. As your LLC becomes more profitable and you're looking to optimize your taxes, that's when you should start thinking about the S-Corp election. Run the numbers with a CPA. But if you can save a significant amount on self-employment taxes by paying yourself a reasonable salary and taking the rest as distributions, making the S-Corp election is a smart financial move. You keep the pass-through taxation but get a nice tax break. And finally, if your vision from day one is to build a massive company, attract venture capital, offer stock options to employees, and maybe even go public one day, the C-Corp is your path. It's the gold standard for high-growth startups seeking outside investment. Yes, you have to deal with more administrative complexity and the potential for double taxation, but the structure is designed to accommodate the kind of scaling that venture capitalists want to see. The ability to issue different classes of stock is a game changer for fundraising. Ultimately, there's no single best answer. The right choice depends entirely on your specific situation, your industry, your profitability, and most importantly, your goals for the future. Are you building a lifestyle business or the next unicorn? Your answer to that question will point you in the right direction. My best advice is to use this information as a starting point, but always consult with a qualified attorney and a CPA before making a final decision. They can look at your unique circumstances and help you navigate the specific laws and tax implications in your state. Investing a few $100s in professional advice now can save you thousands or even tens of thousands down the road. It's the smartest investment you can make in your new business. I hope this breakdown has helped clear up the confusion around LLCs, S-Corps, and SIC-Corps. It's a foundational piece of your business puzzle, and getting it right sets you up for success. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and do UNT. Forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do UNT miss our next video. We're here to help you on your entrepreneurial journey every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.